Hi, how are you? It's Miss Carla again. I'm just talking to you about, guess what? Yes, the brain. How is your brain today? And how are you feeling? What have been some things that you've been doing to calm your brain down? And what have you been doing to get all those feelings out? Like when you're feeling a bit sad, or sometimes a bit mad and angry, or sometimes a bit disappointed or bored. What have you been doing to get those feelings out? I would love to hear from you. But I've got some of my own too. One breathing exercise I love to do. Do you remember this one? It was called the elevator breathing, which is a little bit like going up and down in a lift. So I put my arms like this. One is the bottom floor, the ground floor, and this one is the movable floor, like the elevator, like the lift. And when I breathe in through my nose, it goes up. When I breathe out of my mouth, the elevator goes down. And then I can go to the first floor, second floor, sometimes third floor, sometimes right at the top, and sometimes my lift gets stuck. And then it comes back down again. So that is my breathing exercise for today. Another thing I do to get my feelings out when I have certain feelings is, I know, one of the feelings I have sometimes is when I get a bit mad or I get a bit angry. And so what I like to do is sort of touch the floor and then jump up again. So you'd be like, touch floor, jump up again, jump floor, jump up again, jump floor, jump up again. And I do that around about 10 times or sometimes 20 times, depending on how angry or mad I'm feeling. And I can promise you that after about 10 of them at least, you don't feel angry anymore. In fact, you feel very, very tired. So, here's your chance to explore. I would love to know, what are some of your breathing exercises that you do? Even better, what are some of the ways that you get out those feelings? Why don't you pause this video right now and go and explore that now? So today I'm talking about one thing, which is called behaviours. It's a very, very big word, behaviours. Behaviours. And I was wondering if you know what behaviours are. Just in case you don't know what that word means, behaviours are actions or things we do or things that we say. You could be doing an action, or doing something, or saying something, or I could be as well. And what we're going to do in this video is we're going to show how you can change your behaviours. Did you know that things we do and things that we say make people have feelings about us? It makes people have thoughts about us. And if we know we're doing a behaviour that is really good, then we know we're making people feel good and they're having good thoughts about us too. But sometimes we make some poor choices. Sometimes we do behaviours that are not so good and might make other people feel bad, and then we feel bad too. So today I'm going to show you how you can notice the behaviour, see the behaviour you're doing, and then have a strategy or tool to change it. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've got one behaviour that I have done that I know is great. I said a really nice thing to my friend. That's the behaviour. I know it's the behaviour. So how did I make my friend feel? Well, I know that my friend, when I said those nice words to her, she felt so happy and she felt valued and she felt that I was being kind. She had all these great thoughts about me, that I was being a good friend. But I also have to share with you one of those behaviors I've done that is not so good. Because you know what? Sometimes we always make mistakes or choose bad choices sometimes, and sometimes our behaviors are not so good, but that's okay because this is the magic. Any behavior you can change if you find the right tool and you find the right strategy. You can change your behavior, and that makes you feel good, and other people feel good too. So, I'm going to share with you what I did with my behavior. Okay, so the behavior that was not so good was number one, I wasn't listening to my friend. And then when finally my friend got my attention, I was a bit rude and I sort of snapped at them and I went, "Oh, all right, I'll be there now." And I think they didn't feel very good. I think they were a bit upset. Also, what were they thinking about me? They thought I wasn't being very helpful. And also, they thought, wow, she's not being a kind friend. But it's okay, because you know what? I got some strategies. There were 3 strategies I used. Number one was I tried a bit of breathing, because that calmed me down. So it stopped me getting so mad. And then my second one was that I used my eyes. I looked at my friend and I made eye contact with her. I looked at her using my eyes so she could see that I was there for her. And then the last one was I had to think about what I was going to say and made sure before it came out of my mouth that it was going to be great. And it worked. I changed my behavior and made my friend feel better, and I felt really good too. So I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear how you have changed your behavior and how that made your friends and family feel, as well as knowing how you feel too. So let us know. And until next time,